And welcome back to eBEFOREi Video Reviews. Today we're taking a look at the SXS A-05. It's the head for Citizen Stack, or the not Ultra Magnus Masterpiece scale. And, alright, now, are we getting out of hand? We have a third party for a third party release to make the third party thing more Ultra Magnus-y. And don't forget, Takara is actually releasing an official MP Ultra Magnus. So is this worth it? Should you buy a Citizen Stack? And if you do, is the head good enough for you? Or is the head kind of the deal breaker? And does this company come in, SXS, and change that and make this something that you actually want? Let's open this thing up. Before we take it to the high-def table, I want to show you that the box actually makes it look like you're getting 6 heads for about $19. And that doesn't seem that bad of a deal until you open it up. And this is what you get. So you actually get 2 shells, a blue and a red, and then you get the mouthpieces. You have 3 different mouthpieces. So you can make 6 different combinations, but you don't have 6 complete heads. That may be a deal breaker for some of you, but I'll tell you, my opinion is this is a fantastic set, especially if you have Citizen Stack. Enough of me talking. Let's get this over on the HD table and take a look. And you're going to need one of these, so grab a small screwdriver and let's get to work. Here he is. It's Citizen Stack. He's full of stackiness. So this is the figure Citizen Stack, which is really an MP Ultra Magnus. He looks wonderful as is. We're going to get up close with his existing head sculpt, there you see it, and show you how to take it off. So to do that, you just want to turn the head around, just like that, and now take out your trusty, rusty screwdriver. You've got 2 screws right there, and you're going to go in there and you're just going to turn, like this. Just turn and turn some more. It's incredibly boring. You might want to go get some popcorn. Maybe some milk duds, a soda, or a pop, as some of you northerners say. Yeah, you can get all those things. And we'll be back shortly, because this takes skill. A very special skill. A skill of champions! Okay, so anyway, the screws come out, and you just lift this little back head piece off, and you just get your fingernail in there, and give it a good pull, and finally, there you go. So it just disassembles, and you're left with a very tiny tennis ball head. And here's the stack head up close. Now, this is not a bad head. I mean, the sculpt is not bad. This is the head that came with Stack. And he's got some translucent eyes, although no real light piping, at least that I can detect. So there's no way to light those eyes up. There's the screw holes. No real detail on the back. Decent detail on the sides, and so that's what you get. Now let's compare that with what you get on the SXS head. There's the SXS head, and it's a beauty. I mean, just look at it. There's really no comparison to me. I liked the KFC head, fine, but once you see this XSS head, I mean, it really is beautiful. Very similar detailing on the side. It's thicker, but it fits in the figure just fine and transforms just fine. On the back, you've got 3 screws, a bit of a ball joint collar, which gives you all sorts of flexibility in the head, which is real nice, and keeps it real stable as well. And that's really the head. Now, there's an interesting feature here. The light piping. This figure has light piping. And the holes are in the back. I'll show them to you here in just a second. But a decent bit of light comes through. It is still pretty neat. I'm going to show you the back of the red mold so you can see where the light piping comes in, as well as some additional detail that's in the plastic. Very nice. Now another neat feature, you can lift the head crest up just like that, and he's got a set of shades to make Magnus look cool in the summer. So you pull the shades over the eyes, close the head, and there you go. Again, beautiful looking sculpt. For an additional side-by-side, again, there's the old head and the new with the glasses down. Again, to me, no comparison. If you have Stack, I think it's worth your time and money, so I like to say. To put this on, you just focus your camera first, if you have a camera. Maybe you don't. And then you just pop it on, Just push down. There's no screw removal or anything like that. Nice solid fit. And I'm going to move the glasses up because I kind of dig the look without. It looks really nice there. So that's Citizen Stack with the XSS head. 360 with the figure with the new head on. Just, again, it's beautiful. It was beautiful anyway. Citizen Stack, to me, is every bit what an MP Ultra Magnus should look like. And this head only makes it that much more interesting and unique. I like how everything's filled out. I've not done a review of Stack as a whole, and I'll turn him back the other way. Sorry, you didn't get the full 360. You got a 180. And then I 180'd him back. Anyway, let's keep moving on. Range of motion. Again, you can look up and down and all around. Do the funky disco chicken. Now, let's take a look at the red sculpt that comes with it and show off a bit of how the other face plates fit in there. So again, you just lift up the top bit, and the glasses will fit right in there as well. So you can put those in. Let's get a nice clear picture. And so again, that's it. Same gimmick. This pulls up. You can take a faceplate, and you can stick the faceplate right in that little slot there. There's a tab, and it just fits right in. Close that, and there you've got a slightly more angry face, which you can put into the blue sculpt as well. There's a closer look at the tab, and there's a slot. We'll put the other faceplate in. This gives them kind of that red Diaclone look. Now, there is a Diaclone version that's coming out by KFC, and so this, again, this head sculpt is perfect for that because it comes with the red additional face, and you see how that looks. So anyway, that's that beautiful profile again. This Magnus does a lot of cool stuff. Some people may not realize that he has a slot that opens up and you can put a matrix in there, just like the upcoming Takara official release of Ultra Magnus. Lots of little things. I like so far, from what I've seen of pictures, Citizen Stack a bit better than Ultra Magnus. Although the Magnus shots, it looks like he's got some cool bonus features that come with it. So, you know, all in all, I personally really recommend Citizen Stack, and this head sculpt by SXS really makes this truly feel like Ultra Magnus to me. Anyway, as always, your opinions are respected, and you do what you want to do. If you buy this and you enjoy it or not, let me know in comments on how you feel about the toy. Thank you again so much for your support. Lots more videos coming up, as always. You can find me all over the internet. My YouTube channel, if ever you want to tell your friends, is youtube.com/eBEFOREiNet. I'm on Facebook at facebook.com/eBEFOREi, and on Twitter at eBEFOREiNet. I also have a very cool young budding Facebook group full of very cool people, and if you'd like to join, it's a private group. You will find a link in the description of this video. Just click it, and you'll go and you can sign up, and I'll personally approve you. Now, your support means everything to me. If you're not a subscriber, do consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I greatly, greatly appreciate everything that you all do and the support that I receive daily. Thank you. Well, that's it for me, and that's it for you too. So on that note, get out of here, do something fun, and we'll see you back here again real soon. Magnus.